Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Doing the weekly reads, guys, and I'm going to be reading for the star sign of Aries. So Aries, what have I got out for you this week in the poetic words? And they were: nostalgia creeps in this week, remembering when you were a child. Stories you share with friends about the days when you were wild. You feel a little saddened, feeling where have all the happy days gone. Sometimes your audience is no more than the evening moon and the rising sun. So yeah, Aries, I just had this sort of nostalgic remembering the wild days when you were free and had the energy and everything else for some of you this week, okay? So let's have a look at what is coming out for you then in the cards this week for the lovely Aries. I didn't want to go back in, so I'm having that for a start. Spirit, what do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me for the lovely Aries. 2 more, please, Spirit. What else have we got for Aries? And 1 more. So, first card out, we have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Lovers, the Tower, and the Devil, okay? 2 of Pentacles then comes out at the start, and this is about outlaying more than what's coming in at the moment. You're struggling a little bit, some of you, with your financial situation. I also feel on the reverse side of that, though, that some of you could have been saving really hard and obviously holding tight onto your purse strings as well, being really thrifty, not wastefully spending either. And the Lovers card comes in on 2 different levels, because it comes in on the love of something that you wish to purchase, the love of something of which you want to try and get money together in order to complete a project. And then also the Lovers comes in as it stands of there's an attraction here going on around you for some of my Arians at the moment. This sense of a friendship that you sense is deepening, and it gives you a little bit of a, not fearful, but just a little bit of apprehension, because you have got these boundaries of we are friends and you are happy with the friendship, but deep within one side, whether it's you or the other party, they're getting more than just friends feelings now, okay? So it sort of comes as a shock, really, because as I say, whoever it is, this person who's around you where you've got close as friends, but the Tower moment comes in, and it's sort of like this is where you get this wake up call of saying to yourself, or they are saying to themselves, I feel attracted to this person more than a friend. Hence why the Devil comes in. And it's like to say, the Devil comes in here for temptation, as in like you're trying to control your temptation over something this week. Okay, so if it isn't a romantic temptation, it's a temptation for overspending, and this is what you're trying to control around you. Okay, there's definitely a change coming in. There's a change and an outlook on something, hence why the Tower card comes in. So I'm going to clarify these cards and just open it up a little bit more for you and see what else is going on. So, card for the 2 of Pentacles and Spirit. What else have we got for Aries? Thank you. for the Lovers. One for the Tower. And a clarifier for the Devil. Let's have a look what's going on for your Aries. So, I'll just move these along a second. The Two of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Air, okay? Got enough space here, right, let's just put that there a second. So we have the Ace of Air with the Two of Pentacles. And this is about, you want your sense of freedom back, okay? Being lifted out of these restrictions, being lifted out of feeling like you've got to control things around you. And it also comes in to say rise above a situation as well this week, Aries. And also spread your wings. Because I feel it comes in saying there is an avenue here where you could balance these finances out. Because there's a gift here that you have that you need to tap into. Don't underestimate yourself this week, Aries, okay? So, what comes out for the Lovers? And we have the Moon. So as I said, if it is on a love relationship where you had the feelings of it just being friends, hence why the Moon comes in saying mixed emotions here. If it isn't romantic, then it's the universe just saying things are on hold at the moment, but wishes are being manifested, okay? Your energy feels as though everything has come to a standstill. Everything's been put to sleep. Because you're a sleepy moon in this card. But even though the moon sleeps, behind the scenes, dreams and wishes are still being activated here. And when you add up 1 and 8, it comes to a 9. So it's nearly coming to a completion. This wish is going to be manifesting itself, okay? So the Tower, and it's the 7 of Water coming out with the Tower. And the 7 of Water puts you in a fragile situation, Aries. And it puts you in a grounded energy as well. You want to be part of something, but at the moment you cannot be. It's also about watching and observing something this week. Don't get out of your depth on something. Now this could be in that relationship, as I said, where it was a friendship and you are feeling this attraction, or they are feeling that attraction, and it's like to say, I can't get out of my depth on this situation. And we've got a clam in this picture, Aries, and it's about clamming some information up. You're not allowing your true feelings to come out because you may be sort of fearful. Okay. very cryptic, Aries. So we've got the Devil and we've got the Five of Fire. Okay. And 5 is about change. But I always look at colour, guys, when I'm working with my cards, and she's got red flowers settled on her head. And this is about your head is on overload at the moment. You've got lots of ideas and plans, but you're just in this position of, I've got to sit tight. I need to sit tight and I need to wait until the time is right. Okay, that rhymes, isn't it? I've got to sit tight and wait for the time is right. But yeah, your head's on overload. You're frustrated because things aren't moving to how they should be. Okay. But I want to say as well, with the Devil card, don't let somebody control you. It's as though you've got these people around you, or a person around you who sort of puts their input in, and they're trying to be good in a way, but you're sitting there thinking you're not making the situation any better. You're not helping the situation by saying that to me, and that can cause a little bit of anger within you that you hold back. So there's a lot of feelings being held back this week, Aries, okay? So let's have a look what your inner psyche is feeling this week. What is your inner psyche feeling for Aries? And it's visionary. Okay. Queen of Angels. And your inner spirit is saying, start to see things for what they are. Okay? And also, not to ignore this love attraction, because there's a heart on this card. And it's quite an emotional picture here, as though it's sort of tears that are being hidden within you. But your inner spirit is saying, use your eyes, your third eye as well, to get some clarity and follow your heart. Follow your heart, okay? Sometimes this card comes out to say, you judge by what you see, but you should judge from how you feel. So you could look at this person who's a friend at the moment, and either you are feeling an attraction to them more so, and you see it through your eyes of, oh, I shouldn't allow this. But why shouldn't you? If it's mutual, then go with what you feel with your heart. And this goes on the general as well. If there's something you are aiming for, there is something that you want, and with your eyes only you're thinking, but you know, can I do this? Go with your heart and let your heart say, yes, you can do this. Okay? So let's have a look how the universe sees you this week, but I'm using a different deck for that this week. How does the universe see Aries? What do they want to add into the message? And it's exchanging gifts. And the universe says to you, this card, exchanging gifts, it can work in two ways. There could be an actual celebration around this week where you will be gifting, okay, to somebody, or you may have a gift given to you. But I always look at the exchanging gifts card as in gifting yourself, Aries. There's things around you that you need to pay attention to, where it says, I know you're trying to be thrifty and I know you're trying to hang on to your savings, but sometimes we have to treat ourselves to give us that push and that incentive to carry on. So also exchanging gifts can mean there is somebody around you who you can work with, as in you give them a service and they give you a service, as in maybe you create something, you make something, you bake something, and then in return they may have grown something vegetables wise, so you're giving them a cake for vegetables. Do you know what I mean? So you work wheels within wheels. It's that kind of an energy as well for some of you. How it used to work years ago, okay, we'd exchange things for other, you know, somebody might have wood, do you know what I mean, and logs. Somebody might have logs for fire, and then you may have some fabric and you exchange the fabric for the logs. Do you know what I mean? And that's how it used to work years and years ago. But I feel there's that kind of an energy around some of my Aries. So let's have a look at your moon phases for this week. What else have we got going on for the wonderful Aries? And we have acceptance. So that's coming out just to say, accept a situation for what it is. There's love hearts here, like in confetti. And this is, again, it's circling around. There's some Aries this week where there's been this friendship and it's gone deeper. One of you can feel it or both of you can feel it. And it's like saying, you know what? Let's just accept what's going on here. Let's live for the moment and enjoy each other's company. Okay, so even the moon phases card is coming out for you, saying just accept what is going on around you at this moment in time. I just want to delve into this deck now. What is going on at the end of the week for Aries? I think there's a couple of cards there for you, Aries. And we have the 10 of Wands, and it's like to say, this is it. This is the near completion of the back-breaking stage that you have been in. This is a completion of all your hard work is going to pay off, because it comes out with the Judgment card. So that is a really positive card, Aries, to come out with towards the end of the week. Just going to do your animal spirit cards now. See what energies of the animals you're taking on this week. Let's get 2 out and have a look who's about. We have the alchemical sign of Earth, which is the fox. And we have the alchemical sign of Air, and it's the crow. And these are the 2 energies of the people I'm picking up with you, I feel, is the crow. Okay. And the other energy is this fox energy. This person is very grounded. This person is wise. Okay. They're a survivor as well. A survival instinct like a fox would have. I don't want to use the word sly in this scenario for you, Aries. I don't feel this energy is a sly person. I just feel they are a protector and they are grounded. Survival instincts. And they keep things within them, okay? deep thinkers. You are the crow, however, and it's the air sign. But look what it's holding on to here. A world full of colour. And this is what's interpreting you, Aries. You have been in this black and white world where things haven't been easy, and it's saying to you, don't you feel it's time now to bring some fun, laughter and colour back into your world? And it comes as an air sign for you, I feel, because communication is needed with this fox energy. Okay? And they are being maybe sly in a way, as in they're being sly and not sort of bringing out their true feelings about a situation. So this may not be romantic. It could just be somebody in your friends or somebody in your family where they sort of hold back their feelings or truths, what they would like to say to you, but because they know you've been in this vulnerable situation, they sort of hold back. Okay? They are a very good ally to have, and they have a very good grounding energy. So let's have a look what the messages are from the spirit world this week. What do your guides and spirits want to say? And it's give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. So yeah, it's about serving others, Spirit is saying. But I feel this is your energy overall anyway. This is your spirit. This is what you do on a daily basis. You're always helping others. You never expect anything back in return. But maybe the exchanging gifts card is Spirit are saying someone is going to give you a thank you this week. Okay? So let's dig into the fairy realms. And I'm going to bring 3 of these out. I'll bring the first one out for the general collective. For Aries, and it is the message of assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So that's the overall energy for Aries this week. Be assertive, stand up for your own beliefs and only say yes if you really wish to. Okay, I'm now going to pull out 2 other cards. One for the lovely Pam, because she's an avid subscriber of mine. That definitely wants to come out for Pammy. And also for Brian, because he's another partner in crime with Pam, as I like to call you. Just getting a message out, an additional message for these lovely subscribers. So, Pam, we have holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat or holiday getaway. So it's saying here, get yourself a little break. I feel that you've been up against it, and it's saying just kick back, mix with a couple of friends and get yourself near to water. Okay, Brian, what have we got for you? And we've got vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity and stronger manifestation abilities. Now, I think Pam is a vegetarian, so she may be sort of influencing you a little bit, maybe, with her culinary delights. Okay, so yeah, you may be sampling some of her food, okay, if she's nice enough to cook for you. That's if you get time to spend in that kind of a collective. But it also means because I've got green in this card, okay, and it can mean to do with your health. So you could have some niggling health issues at the moment where it just sort of saying to you, you need to sort of get down to the grassroots here and maybe study your diet, okay? So yeah, my lovelies, I hope you can take something from that message this week. And don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. And until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.